Does that mute? No, it doesn't.
I thought that was mute. Like this is non-mute.
I don't. Well, I heard me.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are live here in Dell today for the matchup between the Lady Wolves and the Lady Bulldogs of Stratford. Excited to be here. This is the third time the Lady Wolves have met the Lady Bulldogs. The first time our Wolves won at home in overtime. The second time was at the start of districts. The Lady Bulldogs won that, but they're back again to play third time. I'm excited to be here today with the one and only Gage Kopenbarger. He's filling in for Bobby, so welcome, Gage.
Yeah, for sure. I just thank everybody for joining, and I'm excited to be here. Get to commentate some with Chad, so should be
So
good.
we're going to pause just a second to do the anthem, and then we'll be back in just a couple of minutes and get started. Back, we're going to get ready for the starting lineups. First, we're going to have, I believe, the Lady Bulldogs. We're going to have number 00, Laura Ramo. Going to have number 11, Trinity Bess. Going to have number 23, a sophomore, Jaylee Corzon. Number 25 is going to be Grace. Now we're going to have the Lady Wolves. Take it, Gage.
We'll have junior Kinsley Barnes as our forward. Number 5, Jacoby Lanoy, a sophomore at point guard. Number 13, Cameron Martin, guard. Maddie Morton, your center, the sophomore. And number 22, Presley Hunt, sophomore, guard. That'll be your Lady Wolves starting lineup.
All right, so Gage, what do you think the keys are going to be for the Lady Wolves to come out victorious today?
I feel like we got to make sure we're hitting our shots and just stop a few of their players. We got to stop their post player. She put a lot on us last time. I feel like if we can do that and not have very many turnovers and keep keep our fouls down, I think we'll be pretty good.
Yeah, I think Barnes and Morton are going to have their handful handling that young lady, number 23 for Stratford. She did a lot of damage the last time they played, so we need Barnes to stay out of foul trouble too.
Yeah.
If that can happen, and you know, Presley and Jacoby and Martin can get some threes to fall, I think we'll come out victorious. So here we are, the opening tip-off. Goes to Stratford. And take possession, dribble down. Start looking for the open man. They're trying to get the ball into the post. I think that's going to be their game, and we've got both of our bigs down low with her. So Stratford continuing to dribble around. I like the defense I'm seeing right now. I think it's going to be productive in keeping their post from scoring.
Yeah, the defense is for sure messing with Stratford right now. I don't really think they know exactly what they want to do.
Jacoby almost got that open three in the corner. Rebound by Morton. Jacoby coming down the court. Setting up the offense into Morton. Oh, great pass down to Barnes.
Good assist there. Good play for the Wolves to get it started.
Yeah, the Lady Wolves are in this full court pressure looking for a trap. Oh,
And they get
good
the
job.
turnover.
That pressure worked. Benoit bringing it down. He's going to slow down, set up the offense. Over to Martin. Round to Barnes. Over to Lenoy. Oh, she had her on the pick and roll, but just didn't get there. Open three for Presley. Just a bit off. It's going to be Lady Bulldogs ball.
Good hustle there by Kinsley Barnes.
Absolutely. Again, Lady Wolves with a full court pressure. They got it. They broke the press and tried to get it inside, just couldn't get down there quick enough. That one got deflected partially.
Good defense there by the Wolves.
Martin opened for three. I thought she was going to take it for a second. Boy, I'd love to see Morton just pop that from there. Lenoy setting up the offense, dribbling around. Over to Martin. Into Maddie. Barnes out to Presley. Presley trying. She got some stiff defense on her out there and going to call a charge on her. So going to be Lady Bulldogs ball. Lady Bulldogs inbound. Good hustle by Maddie. So I think the full court pressure is causing them a little bit of problem. They're not getting down the court as quickly as they would like.
Getting quite a few turnovers. It's always good.
Again, that ball comes into the center. We've got Lady Wolves swarming it. Presley on the fast break. Nice layup in for two.
Good Euro step there by Presley Hart.
Yep.
Good job getting down the court. Almost another steal there for the Wolves.
Lady Bulldogs kicked around the corner. Three. It's going to be off, and Barnes with the rebound. Ahead to Presley, and I think she's going to slow down and set up the offense. Martin open three. Lenoy over in the corner. She's going to dribble back up to the top and reset. Barnes in the corner. She's going to dribble in, take a shot. Right in. Nice shot.
Good job there by the Wolves. Good shot by Kinsley.
Again, they kick it down in the corner. That does leave the post open. They're both there. Hey, good defense by the Lady Wolves. They're up 6-0. 3:53 to go in this opening quarter. Martin wanted to pull the trigger on that
I
three.
wanted her to shoot it right there.
Kicks it out to Barnes. And she's going to shoot the three. Just a bit outside. It's going to be Lady Bulldogs ball. So I'm liking the pressure by the Lady Wolves. They're denying anything from inside the paint, which is going to be good for them in the long run. Continuing with the full court pressure. Oh, good. That's the result of that pressure. Get a good turnover. Maddie bringing it down. She's going to take one from the free throw. Oh, Barnes with the rebound, but they're going to get her, I think, for over the back. So that's going to be her first. 2 team fouls for the Lady Wolves. Lady Bulldogs are going to inbound it. Again, the full court pressure. They are denying the pass, but hey, that works too. You put enough pressure on, you get a travel call.
I think this pressure is really getting to them. Getting a lot of turnovers. I mean, they got to keep it up until they start hitting some shots, I think.
Absolutely. Bring it down. Martin's got the ball, setting the screen for Barnes. Barnes with the shot, goes off the backboard. Rebounded by number 23. And Stratford pushing it down the court. Now they're going to stop and set up their offense. Again, I don't know if you noticed, Gage, but they've got 3 sitting in the paint, ready to guard against anybody that gets the ball in there. Kicking it back around the outside. Barnes and Morton double teaming their post. She got an open look, but
sure
missed the shot, and we got the quick rebound. Oh, they're open. Nice passing. Great movement. So I believe Stratford's going to take a quick timeout, a 30-second timeout. And you like what you're seeing right now?
Yeah, I'm liking it. Doing a good job on offense, getting people that's open. Just working as a team.
Yeah, they had a little bit of a slip down here on the defense. They had both of their posts out. Presley wasn't able to get around in front of number 23 for Stratford, and she got the open look. Fortunately, she missed that shot. Yeah, and as the great Mr. Mapes just pointed out, Stratford has not connected on a shot yet. I believe they are 0 for 5 from the field so far.
Yeah, I feel like that's where we fell behind last time. Beginning of the game, they hit their first 6 out of 9 shots against us, and so that just kind of put us behind the entire game. But hopefully we can hold this lead right here. Yeah,
2:15 to go in the first. Lady Wolves up 8 to nothing. They're staying with the full court pressure, and Lenoy is face guarding number 23, Jaylee Corzon, denying her the pass at all coming down court. Good trap set by the Lady Wolves, and we're going to have a foul on number 13, I believe. That's going to be Martin's first. Lady Bulldogs inbound the ball. Kick it around to the corner, and again, they are denying passes inside, out to the three-point. It's going to be off the front, and good rebound by Morton. Got it out of traffic, and coming all the way to the other end to Presley. Nice pass. Oh, great pass by Jacoby. Presley just couldn't get that to fall, and here comes the Bulldogs. Another rebound by Barnes. Again, ahead to Lenoy. She's got it. Back over to Morton.
Good job there.
Great ball movement by the Lady Wolves.
Good hustle getting down the court.
Lady Bulldogs kicking around. Open three in the corner. And that one drops. So they get their first shot, first points at 1:05 to go in the first.
Oh.
Dangerous pass there, but Jacoby was able to get it into Morton. Back to Jacoby. Martin for three in the corner. Barnes has got it. She passes it off to Jacoby. Jacoby dribbling around the outside. Looks like she's going to reset. Kicks it around to Martin. Nice ball movement by the Lady Wolves. They're having a little bit of a hard time seeing it. From the free throw, Presley got a shot off. Lady Bulldogs rebound. The Lady Wolves are content to kind of set back and not go with the full court pressure. Again, Lady Bulldogs all the way to the corner. That was a dangerous pass right there, but they got away with it. Corzon with three at the buzzer, and it's going to count. So that's going to make the score 10-6. And let me just say, that first period was a whole lot more lopsided than what the score reflects right now.
Yeah.
The points that the Lady Bulldogs have up there are based off of 2 threes. So what do we need to do in the second quarter to stay out in front of this, Gage?
I feel like we need to keep up the same thing going. I mean, they're not really getting many looks. I mean, if they're going to beat us, they're going to have to beat us from the three-point line. And I would take that bet any day, I think.
Yeah, I would agree with you. Right now we've got 3 players, each with a foul. Presley, I believe Barnes, and then Martin each have 1. So we're not in too bad a shape foul-wise right now. But we've got to maintain that full court pressure. We've got to maintain that pressure on number 23, Jaylee Corzon. They are denying her the ball as much as they possibly can. The only point she has is from the three-point line, which I don't think is what anybody thought would be where she was scoring from.
I was for sure not expecting that right at the buzzer. But
Lady Wolves have the possession to start the second. Martin will inbound. Back to Lenoy. Into Morton. Nice screen, great. Hey, that was a very
good play
nice
there.
design play. Barnes with the easy bucket off the pass.
Wide open at the block.
Yeah. Lady Wolves are staying with this pressure, and it's going to be into the corner. Barnes right there to play defense. Was a nice move by Corzon to get open and get that bucket. So it looks like the Lady Bulldogs may have discovered something to get them an open look down low and in the paint. Right now the Lady Wolves moving it around. Jacoby with the open 3. Barnes, good hustle. Couldn't get control of it though. Going to be the Lady Bulldogs ball. They're going to inbound.
Stand with the press at half court, as we discussed. I mean, I think they should stay with that as long as it works.
Yeah, but that's the problem when you stay with that. You're pulling your people out that need to get back, and I'll be honest, Lady Bulldogs have figured out something right now, and it's working for them. So we're going to have to adjust. And Martin dribbling around, back over to Morton. Martin dribbling around into Morton. Back out to Presley. Presley trying to come around the screen of Morton, and defender fighting her way through. Back out to Jacoby. Jacoby's going to dribble in. Back to Morton. Lady Wolves kicking around. Lady Bulldogs doing a good job of denying them, but Martin in with the layup, and nice 2 points.
Good job getting to the rim there by Cameron Martin.
And I see the Lady Wolves are dropping back now and going to play that defense. So Lady Bulldogs setting up, trying to get somebody open into the middle. I don't know if you saw that, but number 23 for Stratford was screaming for the ball, Gage.
Yeah.
And they got the ball into her, and she was able to get a shot up and get a foul.
I'm not really sure. I wasn't looking there very long, but I feel like she was in the paint for quite a while.
I agree. Barnes going to pick up her second foul, so we need her to stay out of foul trouble, stay in this game. Jacoby dribbling around, looking for the open person. Again, Martin in, found the open lane, went in, but her shot was denied. It's going to be off of the Lady Wolves. It's going to be Lady Bulldogs ball. They're going to inbound it.
We'll go back to that press.
Got the ball in, but I think Barnes was able to deny that shot, and then Presley in transition got fouled by number 22, Lady Bulldogs, so it's going to be Lady Wolves ball. Jacoby bringing it down. The Lady Bulldogs content to set back and let the Lady Wolves come down the court. Stiff pressure, defensive pressure against. Caused a bad pass, and now the Lady Bulldogs have it and coming down the court. Again, they want to get the ball inside to number 23. She's begging for it. She's clapping her hands, asking for the ball. There it is. Got two people on it. Morton and Barnes played good defense there, and shot didn't fall. Presley had it, bringing it down, trying to go in. Does not get any foul called. Stiff pressure by the Lady Wolves. Looking ahead, Maddie's back. Defense. Going to be back to the point. Three from Corzon, going to be just short. Morton trying to get it. I tell you what, we're going to have to get those rebounds, Gage.
Yeah.
We can't give those second and third shot attempts. And Coach Brown's going to take a timeout and talk about it because, hey, we're all knotted up at 14.
Yeah, tie it back up.
That happened quickly. So the Lady Bulldogs have been productive in getting down. Wow. I don't know about you, Gage, but that music came on a little bit loud. Yeah. Everybody in the gym was reaching for their ears, and I actually had headphones on.
Yeah.
I was putting my hands on my ears. That was loud. We're going to have to talk to former Davis alumni, Jordan Romont, about the volume level in this building.
Yeah, I'm not sure where that came from.
All right, so the Lady Wolves have it, and they're inbounding. Lenoir's bringing it down. 3:52 to go in this half. Passes off to Martin. Back around to Presley. Presley back to Jacoby. Again, the Lady Bulldogs are playing some tight man defense. Maddie, great look. Good rebound by Barnes. Can't connect. Had two shots there, and just neither one of them would fall. Lady Bulldogs get the rebound, come back down to the other end of the court. That was number 11, Trinity Best for Stratford. Nice move. We got the floater and got it to fall. So here we go. Presley bringing it down to the other end. For the first time in the game, the Lady Bulldogs are in the lead, up by 2. Lady Wolves are doing a good job of getting some open looks and getting the ball in, but that one went off of Morton's hand, out of bounds. It's going to be the Lady Bulldogs ball. Addison Danker comes in the game. Martin going to get a breather.
I feel like it's kind of our problem right now. Stratford's got people like coming in and out of the game. We've had the starters in until just now. I feel like we're kind of getting out of breath.
Yep. going to be a travel call on number 2. It's going to be Lady Wolves ball. Noy to bring it down the court. Setting up the offense. Dish off to Barnes. Barnes into the paint. Had a good look. Shot did not fall. Lady Bulldogs rebound, and they're pressing it down. Maddie doing a good job of playing defense on number 23. Ball's into her. Kinsley comes in and helps out quick.
Big jump ball.
Yep, jump ball going to be possession Lady Bulldogs. So Maddie continuing to play good defense and got some help from Barnes coming in. Inbound in the corner, nobody on it for the open 3. Does not get the rebound. Lady Bulldogs all the way across court, back to the top. Good rebound by Barnes. Kicks it out to Lenoy. Danker dribbling around, looking for somebody to pass it off to. She gets it to Presley. Got stolen by the Lady Bulldogs, but they missed it. Missed the easy layup. So all the way down to the other end. Presley. Going to be a blocking call.
Minute 25 left. See if these Lady Wolves can't pull something off here. Get the lead before half.
Danker to inbound into Lenoy in the corner for 3. In and out, and nobody gets a rebound. Lady Bulldogs get the rebound. They're trying to play with a high-low post, which forces Davis to cover both of them. Good rebound by Barnes. Good defense. Head to Maddie. Good pass into Danker. Can't get.
There we go.
And the shot goes in for Maddie Morton.
We'll tie the game up.
I look for Stratford to be content, waiting, try to take a last shot here. This high-low that they're playing is forcing Davis to put their one post up top, one post down low, and getting number 23 open. They're also putting their forwards out on the wings. Barnes with another rebound ahead to Morton. 19 seconds to go. I look for the Lady Wolves to try to get a last second shot here. Barnes in the corner. Jacoby open up top. 6 seconds. And we're going to go into halftime all knotted up, 16-16. Wouldn't expect anything else out of these two teams, Gage.
Nope. I mean, it's been even the entire game pretty much. Lady Wolves were kind of ahead at the beginning, but now Stratford's coming back, and now we got ourselves a close ball game.
Absolutely. Well, I'll tell you what, the Lady Wolves, I have no doubt they're going to go in, game plan, get ready to come out this second half, and hopefully take the lead. And you know what, play another day. So we're going to step aside, and we'll be back a couple minutes before the second half. You're listening to the Wolf Howl Media, and we'll be back in a little bit.
Thank you.
we get ready to start this second half of basketball here. All knotted up, 16-16, Lady Wolves and the Lady Bulldogs. Lady Wolves have their work cut out for them if they're going to, win this and advance to the next level. I have every confidence in them that they're able. The defense they've been playing against the Lady Bulldogs has kept number 23, Jaylee Corzon, from scoring at will, as she did in the last game they played. So I'm hopeful. We got a lot of Wolves around the state competing in a lot of different things today, Gage. What all's going on?
Well, we got our Lady Wolves playing now, looking to go to area. We've got our Wolves boys playing tonight at 7:30.
That's correct.
And they'll be playing to go to area, but I think it's automatic, isn't it? Correct?
Absolutely, yeah. They're going to win or lose. So we'll talk some more about the other Wolves competing around the state in just a second as we start this second. Lady Wolves have the possession this half to start. So Jacoby, they're trying to get the ball into Barnes. Pass deflected. Lady Bulldogs got it. They're pushing it down the court. In great play by Barnes to deny that pass to Corzon. Back out. Lady Bulldogs are going to set the offense back up into Corzon. Open three, little short. Great rebound by Barnes. Out to Presley. Presley's going to push it down. Great pass over to Maddie. Ooh, that's going to be Barnes' third foul. She was going for a rebound and some inadvertent contact that gave her her third foul.
I mean, it's good hustle, but you can't do that at the end of the day.
Yeah. So, again, Lady Bulldogs have it and going to come down. Again, they're going to go with the two-post look, trying to get Corzon open. Makes a shot, misses it, gets her own rebound, and connects. So when they sit in there with two posts, it really makes it difficult on the one that's guarding number 23 for Stratford. Jacoby dribbling in, open floater, didn't fall. Stratford with a rebound coming back the other way. Again, they're sitting in there with two posts, leaves Barnes by herself, guarding number 23. Maddie having to defend against the upper post. And Presley's come over to help and denied her from getting any closer. Shot missed, rebound by Presley.
Good defense by the Wolves.
Yeah, that's what they're going to have to do if they're going to be successful. Jacoby dribbling around. A lot of tight pressure there by the Lady Bulldogs. Lady Bulldogs are playing a man defense. So there's an open look into Presley. Nice pass.
Good look, good play there by Hart, getting in there at that post position. Don't see that very often.
No, not at all. Used to seeing her out at the three-point line. So Lady Bulldogs setting up. Again, high-low post.
Good job there by Maddie Morton.
Maddie Morton picking up the charge. Yeah, absolutely. Great play. Shelby Courtney going to come onto the court, give Barnes a rest. Lady Wolves inbound the ball. Lenoy bringing it down the court. Into Morton. Forward to Martin. The Lady Bulldogs are very good at getting around those screens. You know what? I spoke too soon because Jacoby just made a good look. Good hustle by Shelby Courtney. Martin with an open three. Great rebound by Lenoy.
And we'll get the foul. Good hustle by the Lady Wolves. I believe that's what it's going to take to win this game is just hustle.
Absolutely. All tied up, 18-18, 4:55 to go in the third. Lady Wolves going to inbound it underneath their own goal. Hunt inbounds to Martin out the top of the key. Martin with an open three.
I should make it.
Count it.
1, 2, 3.
Give the Lady Wolves the lead.
Three by the Lady Bulldog, a little short, rebounded by Presley. Presley pushing it down to the other end. Call a travel on the Lady Wolves. I didn't see that, did you?
No, I was not paying attention.
I missed that call, so apologize. But anyway, the Lady Bulldogs have the ball. They're coming the other way.
I believe it was a travel.
Great defense by the Lady Wolves. Just swarmed Corban and
Scared me there for a second. She was wide open, and they just kind of swarmed her.
Martin with another three. That's going to be a timeout by the Lady Bulldogs. And so it's going to be a 30-second timeout. I'll tell you what, that defense dropping down and helping out when number 23 has the ball is working right now.
Yep.
So, Gage, who do we have working this broadcast today?
We got Levi Pullen on the camera and Levi Laxton running the laptop, and me and you. So, I mean.
All right, you got you commentating. So we got a lot of students here today. Wolf Howl Media broadcast run by the students of Davis. For those that are joining us from Stratford, glad to have you. But just want you to know this broadcast is run by Davis Wolves for the Davis Wolves. And so we are a little biased at times.
Yep, for sure.
Is that fair to say?
I believe it is.
All right, but we welcome all those that are watching the broadcast. We got a great game here. 4:02 to go in the third. The Lady Wolves have jumped up by 6 with Martin connecting on her last 2 3-point shots. So that's going to get the Lady Wolves coming out with some full court pressure. Lady Bulldogs were able to break it and get an easy 2 points. Jacoby Lenoy bringing the ball down into Courtney. Shelby around to Lenoy. Lenoy dribbling in. Back out to Morton. Over to Hunt. Again, the Lady Wolves content to dribble around and try to get a good open look. Oh, no basket.
Oh, man.
You know what? I always talk about the impeccable timing of the coaches to call a timeout. That was the worst time to call a timeout.
Yeah, for sure.
That generally doesn't happen, but I understand. They weren't getting a good look. Coach called a timeout just to kind of talk it over for a second, but not before Jacoby put it up. I would have liked to have those 3 points, but you know what? It's still Lady Wolves ball. So hopefully they draw up a good plan. They come back out and they get another few points on the board. I'm sure the coach is shaking his head right now thinking, if I had just waited another second.
For sure. I mean, it's tough. He wasn't expecting it there and pulled up from pretty deep and made it.
Martin to inbound. Noy kicks around to Courtney. Shelby dribbles off to Maddie, and Lenoy tried to get that same look. Back out to the top. Lenoy's going to dribble around and set up the offense. Shelby gets a shooter's bounce and gets the 2 points from the free throw line. Oh, that one's going to be stolen by Maddie Morton. Due to that full court pressure by the Lady Wolves. And Presley going to dribble in. Going to call the charge on her.
I'm not really sure how that worked.
Presley,
she didn't knock anybody over? I thought you
No.
was like run them over or something.
Yeah, she picked up her second foul. She's going to go take a little breather, and Addison Danker is going to come onto the court. Again, the Wolves up 26-20, 2:27 to go in the third. Lady Bulldogs kicking the ball inside.
Great
defense by Maddie Morton, but she's going to pick up that, and that's going to be her first foul. Again, that's pretty big accomplishment playing defense against that post all game and only having one foul. It's going to be 3 team fouls for the Lady Wolves. They inbound it, trying to get the open three at the top of the key. Again, wide open down low, and going to get the basket and the foul. I think that's going to be Courtney's. I don't know. They're going to call that on Jacoby Lanoy. That's going to be her first foul of the game. So Barnes is going to come back in. Shelby Courtney is going to sit down. Addison Danker is going to sit down. Presley Hunt just got a real quick breather, and she's back out on the court. So Stratford completes the three-point play, brings it to within 3, 26-23. Lady Wolves, Lanoy bringing it down the court, off to Martin. Martin to Barnes. Kick around Jacoby. Back to Morton. Again, the Lady Wolves content to dribble around and try to get the open shot. Nice pick and roll there. Back to Hunt. Open three, just a little short, but rebounded by Lanoy. Over to Martin. Barnes is going to pick up her fourth. I guess there was a moving screen there. I didn't see it. Did you?
I'm not sure what she did.
They called a blocking foul on her, so it's going to be the Lady Bulldogs ball. 1:35 to go in the third. Lady Bulldogs are pushing it down, and it looks like they're going to take their time and try to get an open look for a three in the corner. Again, they're going to try to get it in to number 23 in the post, and when they do, multiple Wolves converge. Did not get the rebound on that shot. Bulldogs got it. Lady Bulldogs got it and put it right back up. Pulls it to within 1. 26-25. Lady Wolves still in the lead. Lanoy into the paint. Floater doesn't fall. Rebound by the Lady Bulldogs. In, and Maddie on the defense. They're going to call a jump ball. It's going to be possession to the Lady Bulldogs. 41 seconds to go in the third. The Lady Wolves do have 5 team fouls, so any more fouls this period is going to result in that shot partially blocked. And we have a foul here that I don't think anybody in the gym saw except for the official that called it. That's going to be on number 22. That's going to be her third. That's going to send number 0, Laura Ramo. No, I'm sorry, number 25 for Stratford to the line. 36 seconds to go in this period. First one doesn't go in. Second one doesn't fall in, but the Lady Bulldogs rebound. Open three for 23, off the glass, going to count it. It's going to take them up by 2, 26-28. The Lady Bulldogs in the lead, 17 seconds to go. Jacoby going to dribble around, try to get a good last second shot. Going to be a foul on number 11, Trinity Bess of the Lady Bulldogs. Going to be the team third, going to be Lady Wolves ball, 12.69 seconds to go.
I'm not really sure there about you, Chad, but I kind of feel like that's a makeup call.
I don't disagree with you. Inbound, 10 seconds to go. Dribbling around, trying to get an open look. Presley with an open look. That's going to be on the floor. That's going to be on number 22 for the Lady Bulldogs. She tried to run through that screen that Maddie Morton had set. That's going to be team foul number 5. Going to send Maddie to the line.
She'll make it first.
Pulls to within 1. And gets her second. 28-28, 4 seconds to go. The Lady Bulldogs are going to try to get a last-second shot here, I suspect. Oh, here we go. You know what? It says 28-28 on the scoreboard, but it might as well be 0-0.
Yep. It'll all come down to the fourth quarter.
Well, I don't know about you, Gage, but this game is way too close for me. I would much rather have the Lady Wolves out with a comfortable lead going into this final. What do they need to do to come out with a W today?
I feel like they just got to keep on hustling. Got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. Not have as many turnovers this fourth quarter as they did in the third. And they just got to keep on shutting down the 23.
I agree with you. Right now, we've got a couple players. We've got one player in foul trouble. Barnes has got 4 on her at the start of the fourth. Hunt has 3. And then Maddie, believe it or not, going into the fourth, Maddie Morton only has 1 foul, and she's been playing defense against that post all game. So
yeah, Maddie Morton's done a good job. Hasn't came out of the game yet.
And you got Lenoy's got 1, and then Martin has 1 as well. So that bodes well for us going down the stretch. We're going to start the fourth here. I believe the Lady Wolves have the possession to start. Well, here we go, folks. Some discussion going on at the scorer's table.
I'm not really sure what they're talking about.
Not sure either. And here we go to start the fourth. Inbound to Lenoy. Hunt. Got her own rebound. Is going up again, and first shot didn't fall. She got a rebound. She tried to get another shot up. Got the foul, going to the line. First one's good. It's going to push Davis out to a 1-point lead. Second one's good. Lady Wolves are up by 2. Trinity Best bringing the ball down for the Lady Bulldogs. Passing around the outside, trying to get something inside or an open look out. They penetrate. Maddie with the defense. Rebound by Lenoy. Open lane. Out to Martin. Missed Hunt out there on the 3-point line.
Wide open out there, but
hey, that's all right. She had an open shot too. Lady Bulldogs kicking around again with the 2 posts, trying to keep only 1 person on 23. Right now they've got a mismatch with Shelby Courtney Gardner. Definitely a height, but I'll tell you what, tenacity-wise, I'm going to go with Shelby.
Yeah, Shelby's very quick.
Down to the low post, she tries to make a move. Good defense, great rebound by Maddie. Passes off to Lenoy. Open three. Bodies all over the floor, no foul call. A couple of steps there before the dribble started. And Lady Bulldogs back down to this end of the court. Lady Bulldogs kicking the ball around quickly. Wow, got a shooter's bounce and a half off that one. It falls through, brings the game back to a tie, 30-30. 6 minutes to go in the fourth. Lenoy's got the ball. She is dribbling around, looking for an open. Martin dribbles around. Open shot. Doesn't fall. Rebound by Stratford. Stratford coming back the other way. Open in the corner for three. Way over. And rebound by Hunt. Hunt pushing it down the court. Look for her to go coast to coast. Absolutely with the layup.
Good job there, taking it all the way by Presley Hunt. Kobe Lenoy getting down the court, kind of got number 0 for the Bulldogs, like looking at her, and Presley just came in there behind her and made the layup.
So
I think that'll be 4 for Presley.
Yeah, that's going to be 4 for Hunt, and send number 23 to the free throw line with a chance to complete the three-point play and put Lady Bulldogs up by 1. Missed the shot. Rebound by Courtney. Pass to Maddie, and Lenoy's got it. Coming down, pauses. Game still knotted up, 32-32. Presley in with a drive. Doesn't fall. Stratford bringing it down to the other end. She's going to try to go in, sets back out. Little step back three, and count it. That puts them up by 3, 32-35. Lady Bulldogs in the lead. Lenoy dribbling down. Shot gets deflected. No foul. Lady Bulldogs pressing it back down to the other end of the court. Oh, good steal by Lenoy. And count it.
Good job there by number 5, Kobe Lenoy, getting the steal and taking it all the way.
Lady Bulldogs bring it back in. They're trying to feed it into the post player. That's going to be Shelby Courtney's first. Corden's good with the first. Barnes is going to come into the game with 3:48 to go. She's got 4 fouls. The Lady Bulldogs up by 2, 36-34. Got one more free throw coming. No good. Rebound by Morton. Lady Wolves trailing by 2. 3:40 to go in the game. Into Barnes. Down to Morton. Back to Barnes. Out to Morton. Got to call a travel on Morton. .323 to go now. Stratford still with a 2-point lead. And I think Stratford's going to be content to just run this clock. Don't seem in too much of a hurry to get a shot off, sitting with a 2-point lead. Presley's got to be careful. She's playing with 4 right now. I'm not sure who this one's going to be called on. This one's going to be called on Maddie. That's going to be her second, and going to send Jaylee Corzin back to the line. Going to make the first one, push that lead out to 3 points with 2:45 to go. That one's going to fall as well. It's going to be a 4-point lead for the Lady Bulldogs, 38-34 over your Lady Wolves. Bring it down the court. Barnes has got it, looking for an open man. Maddie's open inside. Kicks it back out to Jacoby. Jacoby's going to penetrate, and nice little floater shot.
Good job there against the rim by Lenoy.
Going to close it to 2. So they're down 36-38. Quick timeout by the Lady Wolves. Coach Brown going to talk to them about what they need to do on the other end of the court. I can tell you right now, they're going to try to work that ball into number 23 for Stratford. And if we collapse everybody into the paint, that's going to leave somebody open for the 3. But right now, Gage, I would take that because I haven't seen them have a lot of success from the 3-point line.
No, we have not. I mean, if I was a coach, that's what I would do.
They're getting most of the points right now from their post down low, number 23. And even when she's not scoring on the initial shot, she is getting to the free throw line. Lady Wolves have 3 fouls, so they're not quite there. The team fouls for the Lady Bulldogs setting at 1, so we're a long way from getting to the free throw line there.
Yep. I feel like we got to keep driving to the basket though, and just trying to get them fouls or making them and ones, you know.
Yeah, I agree with you. Got to get into that paint with a drive, initiate some contact, and hope that you get the call. And man, if you can get the bucket to fall and get to the free throw line, that would be ideal.
Once you get to them last few seconds, you really want to be able to go to the free throw line when they foul.
Absolutely. So here come the Lady Bulldogs coming out of the timeout. They are up by 2, 38-36, 2:18 to go in the game. They seem content to dribble it around the outside, and that's going to be Presley Hunt's number 5 for her. Addison's going to come into the game. The Bulldogs just content to pass it around the outside and run that time off the clock, clinging to a 2-point lead up over the Lady Wolves. Quick timeout by the Stratford Bulldogs. They're going to talk about it. And 1:38 to go. We're going to have to get a turnover, and or Lady Bulldogs put up a shot and miss it and go down the other end and score. So later tonight, the boys will be here at 7:30 playing against Dale, the hometown team. It's going to be a tall order for them, but I'm looking forward to that game.
Yeah, it'll be a good game.
We've got Caden Buckaloo wrestling for a state championship at 6:30 in the big house.
Yep.
So there's going to be a lot of people there cheering her on. I know back home in Davis, we've had a lot of students participating in esports today. A lot of people competing all around the state today for the Wolves. So,
yeah, that's what you like to see. It's good that all of our programs are doing good.
Absolutely. Well, I am optimistic here that the Lady Wolves are going to come out with a play that's going to get them the ball, get down to the other end, and get them back either tied up or with a three-point shot that's going to give them the lead. But they're going to have to play some good defense and initiate a turnover in order to make that happen.
Yep.
Because I do believe the Lady Bulldogs are perfectly content to set and run the clock off.
Yes.
So they are, the Lady Wolves are at 4 fouls, so the next foul is going to give them that's going to put them in the bonus. That foul is going to go against Maddie Morton, which is what we didn't want to do. So that's going to be 3 fouls for Maddie. Corzan's going to be at the line for 2 shots. That's going to push that lead out to 3. Makes a second, and they're going to go with full court pressure. Barnes has got the ball. She's coming down to the other end. Kobe's got the ball. Stratford up by 4, 36-40. Out to Martin. They're doing everything they can to avoid Jacoby having the ball out there at 3-point. Down to a minute.
Pretty quick here.
Yeah, we're going to need to put up a shot pretty quick. Jacoby took a hard fall there off that foul. And that's going to be Jaylee Corzan's first foul of the game. All right, here we go with the inbound. Maddie got the inbound, put it up, and scored. And again, we're back within 2, 38-40. The bad thing is the Lady Bulldogs are in the bonus, so they're going to the free throw line any foul they get. So I'll tell you what, Lady Wolves have got themselves into a tough position, Mr. Kopenbarger. How are they going to get out of it?
I'm not really sure. We gotta get a turnover somehow and go back and score.
If we could get a turnover without getting called for a foul, get down the court and get a quick basket, get this game back tied. Or, you know, I'd take a 3, put us up by 1.
That'd be nice.
Lady Wolves very much in this game, not like the last game they played. And you know what? This reminds me a lot of the first game. That first game that the Lady Wolves and the Lady Bulldogs played went into overtime.
Yep.
And our Wolves did come out victorious. So it's going to be Stratford's ball. Time is ticking away here. Lady Bulldogs just going to dribble it around. That's going to be Jacoby's second foul. That's going to send number 25 for Stratford to the line. 40 seconds to go in the game. Lady Bulldogs up by 2. Misses the first. Barnes is going to come back into the game. Lady Bulldogs at the line. Second shot. Doesn't go in. Barnes with the rebound. kicking it around. Addison into Maddie. 25 seconds to go. Barnes with the ball. Timeout by Davis. 21 seconds to go. Davis has the ball on their end of the court. Down by 2. So, man, it's a pressure cooker right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying not to bite my fingernails.
Well, I'll tell you what. I like our chances because we've got the ball on our end of the court. We've got some shooters out on the court. We are going to get a chance to get a shot up. I'm hopeful. Now, on the flip side of the coin, the Lady Bulldogs do have a couple of fouls to give before we go to the free throw line. So if they need to, they could get in there and get a couple of fouls, not shooting fouls, that would keep us from going to the line, run a little time off the clock. It'll be interesting to see how their coach decides to play it. But I am hopeful. We are on our end of the court, and we do have an opportunity at a shot. So
that's for sure.
.04 seconds, fourth period. Lady Wolves down by 2. Lenoy with the ball out at the top of the key. Ten seconds to go. I'm going to call a blocking call on that one. Again, 8.84 seconds to go. 3 team fouls for the Lady Bulldogs. They've still got a couple more before. Davis is in the bonus, and now you got the Lady Bulldogs going to take a timeout. Got the ball a little closer to the basket now for an inbound play.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you what, we got 50 seconds here, and got a big play coming up because this is the season for one of these teams. One will advance and one will go home. I'm also thinking we could see some OT in our future.
Yeah, that's very possible.
Just a testament to how evenly matched these two teams are and how they played against each other through the season. Lady Wolves came in with a good game plan, double teaming number 23 for the Lady Bulldogs, denying her as many opportunities as they could. But they've stepped up and had other people score. She's had a few opportunities. She's done a lot from the free throw line. So here we go. 8.84 seconds. Lady Wolves to inbound the ball. Into Barnes. Out to Lenoy for the 3. It's going to be a little short. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession is going to be with the Lady Bulldogs. .7 seconds to go. That's going to be, I believe that's going to be Barnes' last foul. It's going to be number 5 for her. Going to put number 11 for the Lady Bulldogs at the free throw line. Coach Brown waiting until the official informed him that was 5 fouls for Barnes, and Barnes just staying on the court until she was made to leave. I like that.
Yep.
Great game by Barnes. First one's in. That's going to push it to a 3-point lead. 3.7 seconds to go. Lady Bulldogs have nobody in the rebound in the lane. Second one short. That's going to be the end of the game. Lady Bulldogs win 41-38. Great season by the Lady Wolves. I know this is not the way they wanted towards the end, but man, they had a great season.
Yeah, I mean, not too much you can do there. Tough game.
Tough game, tough way to lose. We will be back here tonight for the boys game. We will be streaming that. Congrats to the Lady Wolves on a great season. I would encourage everybody to be back here to watch the stream tonight as the Wolves take on the Pirates of Dale. Should be a great game. Gage, thanks for putting up with me today.
Thank you. I mean, I wasn't too much help, but hey, it was fun.
It was a lot of fun. So go Wolves, win the day. We'll be back here tonight.
Yep. Thank y'all, everybody, for joining, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.